Hi everybody, it's Cyclone. Today we're gonna review the Völkl Vöstra 8 300 gram. Let's go. So this is a really interesting racket because it's a racket that puts a lot of spin, but there is something that is unique to this racket because you have the stiffness of a Babola, for example, but you have also a really comfortable racket at the same time. So let's see if the new Vöstra technology is gonna bring something up and is gonna improve this racket from the Vcell 8 to the Vöstra 8. And yeah, can't wait to try it on the court. So let's go straight to the specs. This is a 100 square inch head size with a 300 Armstrong weight, but the small tweak is that is a 16 by 18 string pattern. So you have a bit more open string pattern to provide a bit more spin, and also you have a less stiffer string when you're stringing it. So for example, if you're stringing your racket at 54 with a 16 by 19, it's gonna be a bit stiffer than if you're stringing at 54 in a 16 by 18. So just be aware of that. You can maybe go up by a pound if you want to keep the same tension. For the look, I think that this racket looks incredibly well. Red is my favorite color, so obviously I liked it with the small touch of black. So yeah, really looking good. And so let's go on the court and let's try it. On the court with the Vöstra 8 300 grams, this racket is meant for spin, and you can really feel it the first time that you're hitting the ball with it. It's not an incredible racket for slice and for stuff like that, and that's normal because this racket is really meant for spin. You can feel like the racket is really gripping the ball. I was playing with the Cyclone Tour at 54 pounds, and yeah, it was putting a lot of spin. I sometimes felt a bit lost in the string bed, but when you're hitting it in the sweet spot, and the sweet spot is also pretty big, so you can really feel like it's gripping the ball and all that stuff. I would say that it has a bit more easy power and a bit more easy spin than the Vcell 8, so that's a great news because, you know, it's getting better and better at making spin, but it's really a spin machine. At the volley, it's fine. You know, it's a good overall racket, but really better for the grinder from the baseline that want to put a lot of spin and that wants to hit with a lot of depth. That's really good. I would say that the touch is there, but you know, to be honest, it would take me a bit of time to get used to it. So overall, the Vöstra 8 300 gram is a really good racket for spin. So I would recommend this racket to everybody who wants to put a lot of spin, who are playing with Aero, with Wilson Shift, and you know, Dunlop, SX, or something like that. It's really one of the best in terms of spin, and one thing that I really like is also that you have the comfort. So let's go with the rating. For the rating, I would give this racket a solid 8.88 out of 10. So that's it for the video. Hope y'all like it. Don't forget to like, comment, and to subscribe. And see you next time. Bye bye.